Hey, welcome back, guys. This is episode 3, Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Last time we were here, Griffin Slayers slayed our first main beast. So now we're gonna go turn the reward in for that, and then I think the guy said he would give me information on Yennefer once we did so. So here we go.
Tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Okay, so yeah, right outside the grove we slayed the griffin. If I remember right, we did get a mutagen from the griffin. So, want to check that out. Boom, here. Can be used to enhance abilities or create mutagen decoctions. Yeah, I want to see where character, right? Yes. What does this one do though? 50 vitality, 50 vitality. Okay, but this one is orange and this one's blue. Okay. Now they're both green. Okay, I'm putting the Griffin one on because that's tough. That's way tougher. You know what I'm saying though. Okay. All right, dude. It's Roach. Where are you, my boy? There you are, my son. So before we turn in the head, we're gonna go do this little side quest just to kind of sweep everything up in one go, you know? What's that in the water? That's nice. How nice of him. Very valuables. Probably gonna have to go turn those in too, eh? Probably. A little awkward adventure.
Show me what you got. Let's go.
Okay, let's find a little box. Or a merchant.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
I like the sound of like.
Here's the cart.
Ew. It's all gross over here. Alchemist powder. More of that. Some flowers. They're gonna be a problem here in a second. Let's just do it. Ooh, forgot how to play. In a second. No. How dare it tell me a combat tutorial mid-fight like that? Like I was gonna run away. Unbelievable.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I
I should
figured it was
take a look
monsters.
around. Show me what you got.
The brutality in this game is pretty gnarly. Okay.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Carts riddled with arrows. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
I am embarrassed to say that's how long that took me. I'm a slayer, not an explorer. Okay. Okay.
Whoa there, Roach.
Hi, merchant. We have some questions to ask you because you're a little liar.
Oh, and you find the box?
A little wet, but intact.
At last, fortune smiles my way. Yours as well, Witcher. Here, the gold I promised you. Happy trails now.
Oh, we didn't even question him. That's fine. Whatever, whatever. Okay, now I think we could take
Not so fast, Roach.
the Griffin's head back. Yeah, yep. Now we're off.
Move it. Whoa there, Roach.
Alright, this is a big deal right here.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
What?
Oh, no! By the gods, no!
He was nice to him, though. He tried to get one on him, but... He tried to get one on him, then obviously give him the lashings, but, like, if not, you know what I mean.
What?
That's pretty cruel.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin.
Very true.
Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Some dialogues demand you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before the time runs out. I'll take it. Why wouldn't I? You know? Why wouldn't I? This must be so real.
No more.
Okay.
Please, no more.
So we're pretty much done then at that point. Well, we could go do this. Might as well. Read the document you found. Human may concern by order of Legion Commander. The men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxford, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittenberg.
Kings do the fighting.
Find the lost Temerian treasure
Peasants
using
do
your
the
wisher senses. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that then. The quest. Covering up his screams of the lashings. It's poetic. Rochi boy. What do we have here? White Ocean Cemetery. What's going on here?
Magic. A place of power.
Alright. Okay. Oof. But I'm kind of cooking her? I don't know bestiology. Okay, wait. Oh! What about regular wraiths? I don't know about regular wraiths yet. And there are no noon wraiths. Oh no, I don't know about regular wraiths, bro. Oh dear. Do I have to do something now that you're 1 HP? Oh, we did it. We're good. Ah. There we go. Okay, that was cool. And we got Igni boost. But they didn't really die, did they? So we gotta go find them. Here lieth the mortal remains of Florian Verreyes, who died childless in the flower of his youth, stricken by apoplexy while hunting. May Melittle forgive him in his sins against nature and its laws. Wow. Like a whole grave there, buddy. I knew it wasn't done. I knew it wasn't over. I had a feeling. Now what's going on in here?
A storm, damn it.
Dude. So many. I don't know if it's any good, but...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Strange. Strange.
Okay, what did we get, though? Because we kind of got some... Oh, those are big. Those are big. Damn. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in a village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accuse me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into the local lordling's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We'll have some forging to do. Damn, and then he didn't make it back. Brutal. Yeah, we're still looking for the Temerian treasure. I just got sidetracked. Okay. Back onto that hunt. Roach, what are you doing back here?
Come on, Roach.
In the tree. What are you doing in the tree, Roach? Alright, see you guys soon.
Go for the whoreson's eyes! As a bunch, lads! Give up! Conjuring! Bastards conjuring! Oh, you're dumped. Go for the whoreson's eyes! He's ours! Ah! Gonna kill you! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch! As a bunch, lads!
Pathetic.
Kill you, you scurvy mutant! Ah! Ah!
Owie. Ow! Dude, that was close. I was gonna blow it open. Didn't realize I had no need. It's gotta be out back then, right? Or there's a basement. Oh. Yep.
Ow!
Does give more armor. I enchanted those already. No, we're not doing it. So where can you put... Oh. Instead of steel sword, you can do like hatchets and shit. That's cool. I wonder if those are good, like actually good later. Okay, we're back. Hello, everyone. I think we have to go back and kill those guys again. Yeah, we do. Wow, we totally had done that already. Wait, I got better boots this time around. They're blue boots now. Now they're 9. Okay, alright, dude.
Roach.
Oh. Get out of here. Get. Get. Okay, I didn't realize we hadn't unqueued the, or we hadn't untracked the Viper School stuff, so just gonna go do it. Maybe. Come away. I see.
Oh, come on. Fucking bastard!
Num 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 num. Easy. Okay. Maybe we did want to do something like this. Old goat hide? Yes. Oh. Alright, I think it's finally time to leave the White Orchard. I think we are finally making our way out. Get it?
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
Yeah, no time. No time to
Geralt.
waste. Let's just get out of here.
We should stay out of it. Just this once.
I mean, I'm down. We don't have to. I'm ready to go.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
That true?
What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'll light this. About that. Dude, just slice them up.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I mean,
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I mean, they started it. Let's be real.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Oh.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
Brother.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
But then it all went to shit, kind of like this. Damn.
Yennefer, how'd
We
they...
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Ooh.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Fine. Then what? Gonna do my nails too?
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short, while the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
That's a good looking one.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience. clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I'll select the first one. There.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
It'll do.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Such a good bower.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art kerzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Velen namen, vatkan favort. I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract.
Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army.
This is
Should the need
cool.
arise.
Let's
Yennefer
go.
will tell you the rest.
We're kind of getting
This
into it,
audience
eh?
is
It was
finished.
kind of like, here and there. Now, as soon as you get in the city, it's like, find
Take
Ciri.
him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elandar.
Herivard the Second.
Raadsliden echt es tun es saur an neefvaar.
Es ziet efs.
Reizen.
Es
Savatka. Es maestre.
Es vraag.
One false move and you will regret it.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Oh, cool.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Dude.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
You're right. You're right.
Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Whoa, what is all this? Did I just yoink all this?
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back and talk about them, the other ones. Actually, nah, fuck it. Might as well just do this.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever. Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Avoid the Bloody Baron. And then the new spots that I need to talk about.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
And Skellig?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing.
Skellige.
The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Sorry. Alright, well, that was useful. Is there anything else I can steal? So many books.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, Bunches.
Thanks, Bunches,
The Emperor
Pookie.
is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
You're overburdened. Geralt is carrying too many items. If you load yourself down with too much loot, you won't be able to run or sprint. A red chest will appear on your screen to let you know you're overburdened. You can check how much weight you are carrying in the inventory panel, get rid of unwanted items by throwing them on the ground, selling them, or getting a craftsman to dismantle them. If you want to carry more, upgrade your horse's saddlebag. Yeah, I kind of figured.
Civilization ends this
I figured as such because we took a bunch of relic stuff. So we're a little fat right now. I can see it. I can see overburdened, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it. We gotta go sell to somebody. Oh wait, this is also, if I remember right, this is a new city. Oh, we should probably talk to this person then before we leave.
We crossed the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
No.
See you.
Never mind. No. No Gwent. Off to Velen.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Welcome to Velen. This is where we're gonna get some serious work done. I can feel it. This is a bit of a... The next episode is definitely gonna be progression. A lot of this was like story setup, I could see. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. Your currently track quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend starting it if your character is at least level 30. Have fun and good luck on the path. So maybe we don't want to do that. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a rune rite marked on the page on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Blood and Wine. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. Oh, okay, so it's telling me about all the DLC. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing a quest from Blood and Wine, you must first complete a Poet Under Pressure. You good? Are we good? Let's do this. Okay. So we can already see... Oh, but it tells you at least. Okay.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Sure.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Perfect. Okay. It's a little side quest to pick up.
Hey there.
There's stuff inside this town as well, but I think we're gonna go to the other town and then call the episode there. And then we'll pick up everything next episode, and we'll start getting to work maybe. But for now, let's just book it. If we see anything on the road, we'll talk to them. Yep.
Whoa there, Roach.
Like this guy. Up this poor sod. Oof.
What now, you piece of filth? Ah! Come on, quick, unbind me! Unbind me before the next ones come!
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
That was a good karma. That one's just for good karma. See you later, lad.
Ah! A stranger! Saw him over there!
I'll not give her up.
Whoa there, Roach.
They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse neath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
All right, all right.
Ask about agent called Hedrick.
Pour me another, love.
You've had enough.
No wench will ration my vodka. Pour, damn it. For ye taste the back of me hand. What do ye want?
You, Hendrik?
No?
Don't natter with that un. It'll bring trouble.
Who rules this land now?
Baron does.
By whose decree? Temerian or Nilfgaardian?
By his own. War's on. You got the men, you take the land.
Why are you so curious, eh?
So long.
High time we went home.
We'll go once I've drunk.
I know help. Talk to the bar guy after. See if Bruno knows anything.
Huh? We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
He doesn't know anything. The barkeep? Unless he's gotta know.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think, to myself.
Oh, it's his daughter.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Okay, I think it's gonna wrap up episode 3. Now that we're here, I feel like a lot of progression can get done versus what we just did. I feel like a lot of today's episode, like I said earlier, was a lot of filler. Like one of those filler episodes. It was nice. It was a nice little relaxing session, honestly, to be honest. Except for the game crashing twice on me. That was kind of bummy. But next episode, expect big things, big action. Hopefully good progression too, honestly. Before I go, let's pop our final level, eh? Let's see what we got 2 points actually. I kind of like that one's just 1 out of 1. Maybe we just keep working on this. Fast attack increased by 10. Level that up all the way. Isn't there another spot? Or is it just that? Yeah. Yeah, so I like that for now. Okay. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you liked the video, give it a like. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.